And if you're watching the right stream that he's modding at the right time, you can see him. He'll put something up on the screen. And you're like, oh, that's new. And he'll listen to the critiques and see what everybody says and make adjustments, and eventually you end up with a polished, Tangia that you guys see that's amazing. Some music video or a movie clip or something like that. That's him. That's him. And there are some that are flippin' hilarious. That dude has me laughing out loud on almost a daily basis. And I think he's still lurking in it. Yeah, I think Huggies is still chilling in here. He's still lurking. He's still lurking in the background. He's a busy dude too. I'm sure he's in meetings and stuff like that. So I just appreciate the lurks. Well, that's awesome. We're just trying to feel our way through the dark here. I said streaming is still so new. I'm still playing with settings and figuring out exactly what I want to do even. It's always going to be aviation related. And I will probably always do, as long as War Thunder's around, I'll probably keep, play it forever until it just goes away. But, oh, look, I've got all these missiles now. What am I doing? Works together. The littlest fly, the gophers underground, the birds in the sky, and every single cricket, every fish in the sea. That is how the world works. To the worms in the dirt. This is getting hairy. I need some help. Right there. Right there's the sweet spot. Who you shooting at? You can't hit nothing. You can't hit nothing. Don't you shoot that green shit at me. Nope, that's not a good one. He's dying. Where'd Sicario go? Did I lose him? Where'd those guys go back there that I was fighting? An exploitation! To separate the worker from the means of production. God damn it, everybody's dying before my missiles get there. Oh, we're gonna get this guy. We're gonna get this guy. We're gonna get this guy. You're gonna eat that missile. Thank you. That is how the world works. Ooh, we got another one. Nice. We got two there. I'll take it. This isn't gonna go well. We got, what, 3 of them on me? Shit, he got that shot off. That's gonna kill me. Those missiles are so good. It doesn't even matter where he is. That's crazy. Oh, portfolio video where I can showcase my stuff. Oh, let me see here. Blah, 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 blah. Should I review play so awkward and it plays out and it plays out for you? You think it's awkward. You got to get in the right spot. Got to get in the right spot. I definitely play very unconventionally. It kind of hurt at first, but yeah, I certainly see things a little bit differently than most of the guys who play this. I try to be more. I'm thinking about energy most of the time, especially in the F-18. But yeah, go for it, Grom. Absolutely, get the help where you can, buddy. You learned your lesson. I did, and it hurt. Should we have some old school Bring Me the Horizon? I'm not sure what you meant by that. Easier during stream, but I do make stuff on and off. Yep, yep. Sim racing. I had one guy design my whole life. That's funny. I only use Discord as a way. Yeah, you guys feel free to share stuff. Go for it. Go for it. Oh, there you go. I got you, I got you, Bob. I'll give you those points back if that's what you were trying to say. You do unconventionally. Am I like you are about to die and you're not? Nope. I am getting better at dodging those missiles too. That's something I've really been struggling with. Oh shit, guys. I'm so sorry. I thought I was in the hangar. What the hell? My bad, guys. I'm all over the place today too. I really am. Usually I am a little bit more focused. I'm pretty focused on you guys today, which is fine. Which is fine. Which is fine. Oh, what? How? You're about to find out what I mean. Yeah, I like it. Yep, get on that side, man. Side to side, side to side. Try not to, you know what I'm trying to say. Oh, you're good. You're good. Yeah, the music is going to be all over the place in here too. It's funny as this channel kind of evolves. I am. I would say I probably have borderline OCD, but that's just a product of being a pilot. You know, everything's a checklist. You got your pre-flight checklist, you got your takeoff checklist, you got your your climb checklist, cruise checklist. You know, everything is a checklist, and you got to hit every wicket. You know, you can't miss one. You can't miss even one step, right? And there's a certain order that you flip the switches. There's a certain order that you look across the instruments and do your scan. You know, there's just a method, a ditty, an acronym for everything. And as this channel evolves, the music's always all over the place. The gameplay's usually all over the place. I'm in a different plane here and there, like, and I love every second of it. It's great. It makes this game kind of more fun for me. I hope it makes it kind of more fun for you guys. You know, random things pop in my head and stories and stuff from, long ago in a galaxy far, far away. So, yeah, it seems chaotic, but I love it when a plan comes together. Oh, wow, dude. I do have a YouTube channel and I do um oh, Grom, you don't, man. I do, no offense to you or anything. I mean, more the merrier. I was gonna try and do say it's hard though, man. I haven't messed around with Photoshop, especially when it comes to animation. I don't have any experience doing that stuff, but I would like to learn how to do it. So you don't have to do that, Grom. You're awesome. You are an amazing individual too. We're all a little bit socially awkward. That's one of the reasons I started doing this because I know I needed work on it. I had retreated, so far into my own depression and into myself that, I was even having awkward conversations with myself. You know what I mean? Like, we need to get out and to get plugged into the human society here. So yeah, dude, wear that awkwardness on your sleeve, bro, and be yourself because you're a cool dude, man. I enjoy our little chats and hanging out the few that we've had so far, but there will be more. That another thing, man. When I stream early in the morning like this, I did not anticipate all the international people that I meet. I didn't really think about the fact that this is, global. That's why every morning it's like, good morning, Vietnam. No, hell no. It's good morning, planet Earth, man. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy to think that. But yeah, all the international people that I've been able to meet and get to know and hang out with, what a pleasant surprise that is. If there's anything that we don't do in the US, it's, all we see of the international world seems to be on the news, and that's such a bad way to digest this world. It's so much fresher through your guys' eyes, so much more fun, to hear about what's going on in another country from, not just the media, but from somebody who's sitting there right now. Like, that's awesome. I love that. God damn it, there's another one. I couldn't even hear it. Not that I'd have dodged it. Damn, man. My poor teammates. I am just not being a good wingman here. Oh, he's in a 15E. That's a good choice. All right, I'm sure they're still alive. That was a team. I thought it was a teammate. Yeah, that's a sweet camo. I would imagine that's probably a Dodec skin. Good call. Yep, that's probably exactly what that is. Because it even kind of looks like the current one. And the current ones are really cool too. I wouldn't buy a pack for them, but they are cool. All right, let me catch up here. Yeah, 1,000 subs on YouTube. That's awesome. I started one, but all I do is just upload the VODs from Twitch on there right now. When I get a new computer, I may start doing both platforms and TikTok if I can. I mean, why not, right? More people I get to meet and hang out with, the more fun this is. I love when CC has time for viewers. Oh, dude, that's what this is all about, man. Especially for me, like I said, and trying to get back out there even socially. I have never in my life, even in like high school and college, I couldn't really focus on the social life. I couldn't really, go full into gaming or anything like that because there was always school, there was always flight. Flight in college was just like having a second job. If Dominic's still in here, he can back me up. When we were in Riddle, at Embry-Riddle, you go to class all day and then you had to have a flight block either in the morning or at night, and I want to say it was 8 hours, and you had to have that block open because on any given day you could have a flight scheduled and you had to have that time open to be able to go and fly. So you couldn't have another job. You couldn't, go out, every night and go drinking or something because you had to be ready, to go up and fly. So yeah, it was crazy. I've never had the time to really focus on this kind of stuff. And Dominic will tell you, man, my mistake when things started going bad was I stopped talking to my friends, and I'm not going to do that again. The more of you guys I meet and the better I get to know you, I want to maintain that. I don't want that to go away again because like I was saying earlier, we need that. We need that. And Twitch luckily gives us that. Facebook and all that stuff. You can keep up with your friends and you can check in and you can say hi and you can go, oh, nice, that's a cute baby. But on here, like even with AZ last night, seeing Savage, seeing his cute little, I think it was a little girl, right, with the bright red hair. We'll get to see her like, oh, you can say hi, you could actually talk to her. This is so cool. I do hope that it keeps going in a positive direction and not too much V2 Booba and stuff takes over because there's definitely a lot of good that can still come and still is coming. Like what yeah, you are. Do you want to invite, buddy? Is that what you're talking about? Don't you say the F-15 is useless and top tier. You just got to use it right. Don't get close. You can't get close. You got to take advantage of that speed, that's for sure. Now, should the Golden Eagle be our first 14.3? Probably not. Probably not. I really think that when they came out with 14.3, the E and the C late should have been 14.3 like everything else. Because let's face it, if an F-15E pilot knows what he's doing and he uses that speed right, you're never going to hit him. You're never going to hit him, and he's going to ripple fire the field, go back to base, grab more missiles, come back and kill you anyway. You know, that's just how you have to fly those. It's kind of a rat way, but if you do it right, you're going to get 2 or 3 kills a game, and you're never even going to see another plane. But you got to BBR it right. Everybody wants to dogfight in that thing, and you can't. You can't dogfight it. You can, but you shouldn't. Because yeah, if you get in a fight with a Rafale or a Eurofighter or a Gripen or even an F-16, you're probably going to die. But that said, you can in an F-15, even in an F-15E, you get that speed right. I always keep 9Ms on the wings because somebody's always stupid enough to get close to me while I'm trying to land, and that thing will snap right around if you've got your crew up enough. and you just throw a 9M right in their face, and they're like, "Oh shit, I should have killed that F-15E." Yeah, you probably should have, but you didn't.